Hey guys, another Wednesday, another commentary video. Gonna keep making these no matter what. No, that's not a good way to say it. But I do like making these videos, so I'll keep doing them. But also, kind of news is I did try for Full House and I made it. Woo. But real talk, this is gonna be a great opportunity for me. So I've been playing for 10 years, so it was like, I've been seeing like all these top players, do it, and it seemed really fun. It's been one of my favorite like formats to watch is invitationals. So you never know when the opportunity is gonna come again. So it's like I'll do it this time. But also, I've repped the home state. No one in here is actually from PA or Philly, so that's cool. But getting into the actual video today, so because we actually are going to Full House, we should probably try hard a little bit today. We've lost like over 200 elo, I think, on my backer challenges. Go watch those videos if you haven't. They're very awesome. But so we gotta get some of that elo back and prove, we're not just gonna be a meme pick at the tournament, and we're actually gonna, do well. But that's kind of the goal for today. But yeah, let's just get into it. It's actually crazy how much like elo we've lost though. But like the no backer just killed it so bad. I guess we don't like Battlefield. FD ban's weird. We'll go. I know people like Fountain starters like the Falcons do. Like I know none starts here a lot, but I think it's fine. I think this is bad. Surely these forward smashes are not intentional and they're trying to be news. I don't know. You never know with some people. They go crazy with Falcon. Those are crazy movements. I fast followed pretty early. I didn't think it was actually going to combo at all. But sometimes you just pray to the gods that it'll just be okay. We banned the big stages for Falcon for sure. I haven't like been thinking too hard about like brainstorming like new content ideas, but like challenges. But I just had a crazy one today. I'm thinking about talking about it with you guys today, but what if I did a video where you guys know Talking Ben? So I was thinking of doing a video or like Talking Ben picks my character or my stage or something. I don't know. I think that'd be pretty good. I have a good relationship with Talking Ben. He's like my therapist, basically. Good drill out. So I feel like it'd be. Oh sh. Knee in place actually just was better than Nair there. can't believe the Nair clipped me. Oh my god, he's so crazy. Nice. I had really good drift aways on like any interaction on shield, but like that's what you need. And also my defaults of rest are really good. That's it. Sometimes I just don't click the button, surprisingly. But yeah, in terms of talking, like I had to lock in there for a second. Like I gotta get a little tryhard going here today. Here, let's. Also, the next challenge we start, I want to be a Grandmaster Elo, and I don't like playing ranked when it's not making content at all. It's not that fun. I'd rather just play a session for like an hour and just be kind of done with it. Something about ranked that just peeves me, and it's easier to be mad when I'm trying to not be mad in that sense. You know what I mean? Because sometimes, like, I think being mad is funny for you guys, but it's also not. Like, there's a thin line of cringe when it comes to being mad, and I've definitely walked that a lot in netplay tournaments in the past. So I think it's like almost like you kind of just don't want to like tempt fate by yourself, if that makes sense. Oh my god, what is happening? That's exactly how I felt about that stuff. That was a really weird up smash. I feel like once you confirm that like the jab hits shield or it hits crouch, then you just can't up smash anymore. I can't tell which shades I actually dislike more right now. I think it's probably... Well, the thing is, like, the difference between Frozen Stadium and Unfrozen kind of matters, but kind of doesn't in Puff Fox. I think if I crouch after missing grab, I still would have grabbed. I don't know, though. Nice. I'm trying to get better with like actually not fast falling. Like I realized that even I turned on fast fall notifications, not notifications, but like you know in like Uncle Punch you can see like, oh, what's your fast fall timing? I turned it on today for the first time in a while, which actually like error coded my Uncle Punch multiple times. I don't know. I think it's an old version that just didn't like the fast fall thing. But I was realizing that I fast fall a lot more than I think I do. Even when I'm trying to not fast fall. Like, I was getting, like, frame 11 fastball or something, instead of, like, no fastball on things that, were trying to be no fastball intentionally. Also, I don't do that as up airs around the ledge nearly as often as I do. I realize when I play my Fox against Puff, I just get hit by, like, the Puff's just spamming the up air under ledge. I don't do it myself. I'm like, huh, this is kind of weird. I love those sequences where you hit their shield, then you cover roll with like a dash grab. It's like they're panicked too hard. It usually happens during invincibility more so, but when it happens like in just raw neutral, it feels so good. It's unbelievable. One thing I was thinking about talking to today is just my favorite like invitational memory. So when I think of the best like moments from like Summit, Eggdog, Full House, there's a lot of things that come to mind realistically. I feel like the couch commentary is probably my favorite aspect of it. I think having like the top players actually have inputs in the matches were really good. It also just like gave platforms for them to like showcase their personality outside of just like, oh, I press buttons pretty good. like the one most iconic ones is like the all like couch, like all gods couch. Like those things are like great, for sure. And that's not even just like a match, like the crazy part. But then I also was thinking about crew battles. I was watching some of the old crew battles from Summits. And just in general, I love crews as a format. I think it's wildly underrated and underutilized in the modern area. Especially with how like much it was used back then. Like it was a huge thing like East Coast versus West Coast. But nowadays I feel like no one cares enough to like host it. And also Big House was a big reason why we had crew battles that like people mattered about. But like there's no Big House, so we lost that avenue, so I kinda get it. I don't know. I think crew battles are way better than people give them credit for. Just has to have like a good storyline. Or like the Team Beer stuff was always pretty good from the Summit days. Or Plup Club. Like those crews are always fun. So I think that's also a really big aspect of Summit. And I think Full House did crews last year, so that should be a good time again this year. I kind of prefer like 4v4 though instead of like an 8v8. I don't know, but it's just a personal thing. Like there's like good ones like for it's like versus the world there for like fun, I guess, for the 8v8 style, but when it's 8v8, like the individual person in the crew matters like way less, I guess. Also, I'm getting cooked. Wow, that backer hit me down. That was a full reaction edge guard. Nice. I wonder if I probably could react and, well, not react, but like just jump rest like some of those air dodges, but I don't know, because like you can get like some weird DIs, I think, probably, that maybe makes more sense to grab no matter what. Nice. I'm really bad at punishing that side B on the stage. Because a lot of times I just like do an aerial that just like doesn't work, but just like raw resting it is really important. Like, again, I don't know. FD or Stadium. I'll just ban Stadium. Just because it's weird, because, like, I don't know if I should be practicing Unfrozen or Frozen most of the time. Or if it even matters. Oh, I was slightly off there. I was, like, pseudo-reacting, though, so it kind of makes sense. I love Waveland S Smash on a platform with S Smash. I love Waveland S Smash on a platform with S Smash. That made a lot of sense. But no, I love Waveland on a platform with S Smash. It's so good. I didn't mean to S Smash that time though. I was purely accidental. This Fox is missing way more text than I'm giving him credit for. Well, that I'm giving him too much credit for, I guess. I hate that exact edge guard because when you trade with the Firefox there, you don't even know if you're gonna be able to secure the edge guard or not. My sync grab edges have not been that clean lately. I need to practice them again more. I have like more consistent like setups, I guess, for them. They're more setup based. I have no idea how that grabbed. But we take it. Oh, I delayed my backer so late that it still got burned there. Yeah, like right there, I fucked up the timing, of course, on the up air, but the idea makes sense, right? Like, you're just covering yourself really well. I do it versus Marth, which is funny, because it's not even like... It's actually way scarier to do against Marth than it is against Fox, and I still do it there. Okay. I couldn't tell if I had to jump that, or if I needed to, like, do a read on a jump out. Probably to do a read? I don't know. That was a good start, though. But yeah, apart from crew battles and commentary, it's crew battles, commentary. Those are my top two. And then, I mean, the formats are always good, but it's also like the playing is really good. It's nice to see that many high-level sets in one weekend in one tournament. Because a lot of time when you go to a tournament or when you're watching a tournament, you're not able to see all the sets. Like, I mean, Genesis this past year is pretty evident that it's not really their fault, but it's just how it is in terms of we only got to see like I don't know how many sets of top 64, but not that many. Like on a legit like production-wise stream, like even like main or side or quad. So I think that's also a big aspect of the format that I like in general of summits, is that you can just see all the matches and like it doesn't, even though you might be invested in like I don't know like the 1 seed versus the 16, it's still a good it's still a good show because again what I meant like the commentary is just that good it doesn't matter. I think the side events are also a really cool aspect of it. I think last year they planned to do poker at Full House and that just didn't happen. Would be awesome if they did poker this year because I play poker and I like poker a lot. It's also really frustrating though. It's one of the, I don't recommend anyone play poker realistically. I think it's one of the games that's like you do get like rewarded for your skill a lot of time, but at the same time you just gotta like accept like it's just a variance game no matter how you play it. Like even if you make the right decision, like you can still lose. So it's like okay, that's cool. There's not really like that in Melee. Like if you guess right in your read, like you should just win. Like that's not how it is in poker sometimes. Sometimes you'll be wrong. But no, it has like a lot of good aspects I think that Melee players would enjoy though. So that is true. But no, tournament and cash games are really fun. I don't know what they would do in terms of cash or a tournament. I would imagine they would do a tournament, is my guess, because then you'd have some end goal for the viewers. Because I think on side events, I think, especially like Mafia, stuff like that, having an end goal is really good. This is the worst of all time. I don't really feel like doing a puff video for you guys. One for myself, and then two for you guys. But you guys will get to see Fox. This will be the first time I think my Fox has touched his account. Ever. So, that's cool. I guess we would want to play stages. It doesn't really matter though. I'll just play a stage that's basically random. But yeah, I have been still working on my Fox. It's not that, like, polished, I guess. I haven't really put that much effort into it comparatively to, like, you know, content. Like, I put more effort in my content than my Fox. So, if that tells you anything of my beautiful content, please subscribe. But yeah, now Fox is getting there though. He's gonna be specifically for the Puff matchup, if you guys didn't know. He really would not come out for anything else, because if I did for anything else, then like, I don't know, what's the point? Like, I almost want to fast forward to the Fox game, but at the same time, we need to get Elo back. So, and there's a chance, like, I don't know. I really don't feel like playing Fox against HBox. Like, who knows? I don't really know what's going to happen when I actually am faced with the decision to play Fox or not against, if I play Hungrybox at Full House. Because I feel like we're not going to be, like, projected into each other just because Puff Ditto. But I don't know what I'm going to do if I am faced with that decision. Because, like, the last time I played Hungrybox was Gommel 2023. And it was literally game 5 last hit. Like, and I've beaten him multiple times online since then. I love this matchup so much. I've beaten him multiple times online for sure, and he's beaten me a lot too. Like, it's not like a, like, oh, I'm playing Fox because I'm gonna lose scenario against the Puffs. It's because I just have less fun. Like, that's the whole aspect. Because, like, a lot of people just play the Puff Ditto very degenerately. Like, even sometimes when you're not playing degenerately, it'll just take, like, the stock's not been that bad. Like, okay. Cool. I'm really shocked upper didn't work there. It's a bad drill. You shouldn't, in this matchup, you don't drill if it doesn't kill. It's a good rhyme, but that's pretty true. Oops. Wow, up smash. I mean, not forward. Up smash. Up smash. But forward smash didn't come out. That's so tilting that I didn't die. I mean, I didn't die. I did die, but I didn't get the kill there with forward air. I thought Puff had no jumps, but turns out she was a tricky little bugger. Oops. Like, right, this is really not... See, I haven't practiced my drill confirms at all since I've played Fox, so it makes sense them dropping them. I actually want to fast forward this game to Fox so bad. It's just like tilting when in this matchup, again, the drills thing, like I had like 2 stocks already in this game that just like, if I was practicing my drills, I just get a free stock. So it's just annoying that we're just playing mix-ups in the sense that do get drilled. It's funny because I actually feel pretty good about like winning this game still, despite all what I'm saying and how I'm feeling. See, like what happens here is like I'm just like rushing to play neutral. I just like don't have to. That's the problem with this matchup. It's like I realistically could take my time. Okay, we got our first drill confirmed, but it was on last stock. We also died to drill up smash, so that's cool game. Oh. We actually still got hit by backer there too. That's cool. Just go ledge. Still got hit by 1 million backers. Unless. Actually, kill percent. What the I'm so stupid, bro. The Phantom actually fucked me up there because I tried to like up the drill out of shield, nothing happened. Like I would have rather gotten hit by the drill, if anything, or hit by the dash check. Guess we're playing Dog Fox. It would have been nice to play Dog Fox from the beginning and not from down 0-1, but that's okay. I will assume this will be the last game of the video, but I didn't talk too much about Summit when I wanted to, because I'm trying to try hard, but we're gonna lose potentially this set and lose more elo than we started with. Maybe we play another one just so we can try and get Grandmaster. I don't know. Dead. Nice. I get really lazy. Not lazy, but like, not lazy. It's not the wrong word. So annoying because I'm trying to just get out of shield and it's just not working. I'm a puff player. I know how this rollout works. That is disrespectful as hell. Why not? Okay, I thought I was dead. True. If I was confident in my tech skill, I would not be doing drill off spot that shit. But I'm not confident in my tech skill right now. Oh, let's dash there. Old Dog Fox, clutch it up, chat! Nope, because I can't fucking dash. Swag! I'm upset with that one. Alright. We're gonna play one more, just because we can't end on a loss. We were tryharding this video and we lost to Dog Fox. We just can never be lucky. Never be lucky, man. Alright, playing a Mark player. Cool. I do like, yeah, but like I was saying, I do like the format of like round robin stuff, or like Swiss, or the gauntlets are cool. I like those. Nice little spins on like just being able to see so many sets. No matter if you're like invested that much in those sets, because someone is. Like when it was Armada versus like, I don't know. I'm just gonna make up a random player, but like a gold 1 Fox, like the gold Fox has people they're in for it. People could imagine themselves as the gold 1 Fox. People are invested no matter what. So but I mean, going back to the beginning of the video, I hope I'm not a meme pick. My goal is really to win 1 set. That's all I care about. One set would be cool. But if I do win 0, it's not the end of the world. Summits are like so volatile that like even really good players could like end up winning 0 sets, so it's not the end of the world if you win 0, but it would make me disappointed in myself, I think, if I took 0 sets. So that's our goal. We'll make it known. The other thing that popped in my mind was the skits. I didn't talk about skits yet, for kind of good reason. I think they're a mixed bag of really good and really bad. One, because none of us are professional actors, pretty much, when it comes to things. So skits are pretty tough. There's been like a handful of skits I think have been very good, but then there's like ones that are not as good. Like you have the Crush, like Patrick Bateman ones, they're like really good. Like, but like it already fed off of like a pre-existing, you know, personality, I guess. That's the thing. Like you kind of need like an idea already, like built around a player or whatever. So like, we'll see how this gets out this year. I'm excited in the sense that who knows. If I don't have to be in them, like that's cool as well. I mean, I should probably be in them just realistically. Well, I should be in like 1, you know, just to see how it is, and just so I can say, you know, I was in this kid or whatever. But if I don't have to be, that's also cool. I mean, and if they don't want me in 1, that's also cool too. But I was thinking of just, you know, putting like a little goal to do like an improv class or something. The idea of that is super scary. But for you guys, maybe I do it. If like I hit like, I don't know, like 1,000 subs before Full House, like that could be cool. That could be a cool thing to strive towards. I don't know how realistic 1,000 subs before Full House is though. I mean, if you aren't subscribed right now, that's your second call of the video to do so. And this Marth looks like he wants to subscribe with that downer. I mean, that was just so nice of him. Oh god. I'm still upset that I think we're gonna end up we're not even gonna get the back to Grandmaster, so I'm probably gonna have to end this video and play ranked off stream by myself just so we can get the Grandmaster again. That's just that sickens me. Like, that's what I mean in terms of, like, I don't know if I'm really going to do that game time decision against Hungrybox. I mean, you guys don't, not a lot of you do, I mean, ball knowers know Mark's Sex Athena as, like, as a good puff or whatever, like, around top 100 level. But, if I'm not winning that game on Pokemon Stadium with, like, what, 2 stock lead, I mean, I'm not beating Hungrybox. Like, that's just plain and simple. And getting there by the time of the tournament doesn't really make that much sense. In the sense that, like, well, I would have to invest a lot of time into my Fox, I think, more than I'm doing right now, in order to get there. And is that worth it when I could be investing time into the other matchups? That's another thing I'm thinking about in terms of how I want to prep for the tournament. There's quite a few different matchups there, and it's hard to prep, especially, I don't know the format yet, but if it's the same as last year, I could realistically play anyone. Like, it's not like it's a round robin pool thing with Swiss. Like, I could just be playing someone that's just 1 and 2, and that's just dictated by how, you know, the matches fall. It's not really you can really guess who you're going to play easily, right? So, I would say I kind of have to be prepped for everybody. And spending that much time on Fox when I could be spending time on, I don't know, Puff Peach or something. I joke about, you know, Puff Peach, but realistically, I probably would rather spend time on Peach than I would on my Fox. And just play Hungry Box in the Puff Ditto. Because my Puff Ditto is pretty good. I mean, I did just lose that game, but I am extremely rusty. Like, I haven't played that matchup seriously, and I, like, in over 2 months at this point. I played Zasa in tournament, but even then, I wasn't really, like trying to play the Puff Ditto at that point, in terms of... I was thinking about being done with the Ditto overall around that time. I mean, I've thought about being done with the Ditto for, like, multiple times last year. I did play Puff Ditto for, like, a month. Not Puff Ditto. Puff Fox for, like, a month. Not even. Like, maybe a week or two. I decided it wasn't for me, but... I was like, well, what if I just commit myself to the entire year? Especially in my busy season right now, where I'm not going to tournaments. And play Fox and see how it goes. But the problem is, like, at this tournament, it's going to be, like, really weird to play Hungry Box in it. I'm just like, I don't know. I don't know if Fox is ready for Invitational versus Hungry Box. You know, I feel like that's bad vibes, but who knows? I don't really know what's going to happen until I get there, I guess, in terms of my thoughts on Fox. But we're not even, I think it's 2,300 to get Grandmaster, so we're not there yet. So, I don't know. I think we're going to have to grind before my next video. So I hope you guys enjoyed that. And comment down below anything you want me to talk about in terms of Full House. You know, questions you have, or things you want me to do in these future commentaries. But again, yeah, if you would subscribe, that'd be appreciated. Maybe I do make that 1K goal for a Brawler acting class. Who knows? But yeah, I will see you guys later. Hope you have a good rest of your week.